Well, we've been interviewing people on the street and asking them what some of their favorite law of attraction's expressions are. Or maybe I've copied some of them from Instagram. Except they drive me crazy. Because I read them and I'm thinking, that's not true at all. And of course, I'm not bold enough to reply to people when they say that. But you know what? It's my show, and I'll say what I want to today. Because today, my goal is to take 6 common law of attraction expressions or quotes that people use, and they're near and dear to their hearts. And unfortunately, I'm going to blow it out of the water. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Losier, and welcome to the Hangout with Michael show. We are here live every Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And the purpose of this show is to uplift you and inspire you and give you more information about how you can live a rich, full, delicious life by practicing law of attraction and your life's purpose and more NLP. Today's subject is all about those famous little Instagram quotes where people are quoting and mentioning things about law of attraction. You might need to have a little bit of a tough skin to join us today because I might be reading your quote on the air. I've got some experts with me today. Good morning, panel.
Good morning, Michael.
Morning.
Good. Dana, why don't you introduce yourself to our friends this morning?
All right, thank you. I'm Dana Smithers. I live in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. And I work with women solopreneurs and small businesses. I help them get their business goals met. We do marketing, business plans, and as a certified law of attraction trainer, I also use all of the tips and tools from the law of attraction, being certified through Michael. And I'm also a certified emotion code practitioner. So even though I can get people set up, we've got the goals, they know the direction they're going, everything's set. Sometimes there's just something where they're stuck. So the emotion code just releases any trapped emotions that they think are holding them back from being successful. So I'm delighted to be on the show on Friday with Michael and John today.
Good stuff. Well, we are the team, and today we're going to uncover some of those myths today. John,
cutting cords.
Come aboard. Say hello, please.
Hello. Yes, my name is John Inverarity, and I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I'm certified emotion code and certified body code practitioner, and I love helping people reduce chronic pain, anxiety, fatigue, and increase mental clarity, increase energy levels, prosperity. And I help people all over the world on video like Skype or Zoom or on the phone. Absolutely love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good stuff. We're glad that you're here, and both of you are going to be, I've plucked out 6 quotes or expressions, and you are going to be you're each going to be reading 3 of them. So, and if you have one that we don't mention today, let us know in the chat, and maybe we'll have a second edition of the Mythbusters, the Law of Attraction Mythbusters. Episode number 1 is today. Before we get started, I got a couple quick announcements. If you're a fan of Law of Attraction, or me, or you want to come to Victoria, on April 7th, I'm delivering a full-day seminar from 9 to 4:30. My friend David's doing a 45-minute introductory to networking, and so people are really well connected. It'll be a great opportunity. We're here at the beautiful Grand Pacific Hotel in downtown Victoria. It's $129 for a full day of me.
Awesome.
No, really.
Awesomeness.
No, really.
Really?
That's brilliant. So you can go to lawofattractionvictoria.com. We'd love to have you here and join us for a full day in beautiful Victoria, BC, celebrating the 3-step process for Law of Attraction. You will learn and master the process live in the seminar. Then you'll go home and you'll be able to duplicate it over and over and over again. For those of you that are interested in being certified Law of Attraction facilitators, it's happening live in Las Vegas, May 16th and 17th. It's 2 days of training. You'll learn it, you'll practice it, and by the time you come home, you'll be in a position to offer the free Law of Attraction Certified Facilitator program in your living room for your very first time, or maybe your workplace. And the purpose of that is to get really good because you'll do this signature presentation over and over again. So that's my second announcement, and I'm going to show you my third. As you know, in addition to John and Dana, I am also a certified emotion code practitioner, and I'm putting on a free Facebook Live event. It's on Thursday, and it's for energy healers and emotion code practitioners, body code practitioners. I know that you know, that I know, that many of you, after you've done your certification, you're struggling to build a business. You don't know how to explain it to people. You don't know what to say. It's a confusing subject. You're shy. You might have a lot of blocks about asking for money. And the people that you have been working on, you've been working on them for free, and they've been your friends and family. But now it's time to scrap that and kick it up a notch. So this is a free training, and I'm going to teach you the words, just words, that you need to use to stimulate people's interest in what you're doing. And at the end of this program, I'm going to tell you about how you can join my Train the Trainer program. That means training energy healers how to do a live, front of the room, in-person presentation that fills your calendar. So you need to register so we can let you know. And we also have a little worksheet packet that we're going to send out to you. Like all of my training, you're going to be using all the accelerated learning techniques. So I'm going to get you to write it and say it and think about it and build a list and so on. So look, Delilah has put the link to register for that. And again, it's live on this Facebook page next Thursday on the 15th. Okay, I think that's it. So welcome, everybody, to the Hangout with Michael show. John, can you, who's saying what, please? Let's take a peek out there together.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of people watching live this morning. Shout out to Natasha Paula Samuel. Says, hello, Michael, Dana, and John. Love the subject around law of attraction myths, watching from a chilly Romford, Essex.
Okay, good morning, Natasha.
Good morning, yeah. And Misty Anderson is with us this morning. Happy Friday. And
Alaska Misty.
Alaska Misty is in the house. Yeah.
Now, Alaska Misty is also a certified emotion code practitioner, and she recently signed up for my Train the Trainer. So she's, yeah, I know, isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
So she is going to be doing in-person emotion code presentations in Alaska. I say that like it's a city. I know it's a big state,
Yeah,
but
nice, great.
Yeah, say hello to Misty if you live in Misty's Alaska City. I don't know which one it is, but she's going to be presenting the 7 keys to the emotion code process. She's just going to be starting that program soon. Good stuff. Well, of course, our friend Sylvia Bellini, loyal Sylvia, is here. Lovely afternoon in London. It's cold and still light at 5 p.m. Looking forward to another great show. Another loyal viewer, Dea. Hi, everyone. Dea from Atlanta here. Noticed a few buds sprouting on my trees today. Mm-hmm. So ready for spring. Okay, I'd be remiss if I didn't brag, but, you know, I'm in Canada's Garden City, and we're known for the city that doesn't snow. Matter of fact, we don't even have snow plows. But what we do have today, on February whatever, I am looking out my window, and I see a full-bloom cherry tree. So it's got a few more than bud sprouting, even though, Dea, we love your bud sprouting. Yeah. I've got a full tree sprouting outside of my house, pink cherry blossoms.
Beautiful, Michael.
Good stuff. John, who else?
Rhonda Knight Boyle says, hey.
Rhonda.
And good morning, fabulous panel. Hey, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda Knight Boyle.
Tamara Trubb says, good morning, Michael, John, Dana. Checking in from chilly Alberta.
Whoa,
I bet it's chilly there, yes. Our friend Don Boehm is saying hello to Michael, John, and Dana. I like this topic. So many people are misinformed.
There we go.
At least Don's on my side, right?
Yeah, there's one.
Good morning from Overcast, California, Lisa Hammond. She's saying hello to all three of us. John, read 4 more, and then we're going to get started, please.
Jeannie Brazell says, good morning, everyone. And the panel looks fabulous. Yeah, Dr. Christine Chico says, hello, I have my seat reserved for Las Vegas.
She does.
Excellent.
Yeah, Dr. Christine is coming to Las Vegas. She is going to be a razzle-dazzle law of attraction facilitator, making money, teaching what she loves. So, Christine, Dr. Christine, welcome to my world.
No escaping it. Okay, Karen Linder Trussell says, good morning. And Therese DeRue says, hi, everyone, from Becky from Louisiana. So Therese and Becky watching from Louisiana.
Okay, Louisiana in the house. Mumbai's in the house, too. Michael, Mumbai. Sir, John, sir, and Dana, ma'am. Rajesh is saying hello.
Rajesh, good afternoon. No, morning.
I think it's in the afternoon, maybe about 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to take a peek out here a couple times today to acknowledge and say hello. So Again, we're just going to do a quick little, Dan and I are going to do a quick little law of attraction training session, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, just to get us into the context. Because the quotes that we're going to say, we're going to go back to the training and prove why they're not correct. So, Dana, the first thing we want to talk about is the definition. It says, I attract to my life and business whatever I give my attention, energy, and focus to. And you're thinking, that's a pretty good deal. You mean I just need to give it attention, energy, and focus? What's the rest of the sentence, please? Whether
wanted, which could be positive, or unwanted, which could be negative.
That's right. You see, the law of attraction isn't very smart, but it is very obedient. And it is responding to your vibration when, Dana, right?
Now and right now and right now and right now.
That's right.
Michael.
It's eavesdropping. It's in your office. It's in your bedroom. It's in your car. It's chasing you around like, you know, the cartoon on Peanuts, Linus had that dust around him. That's law of attraction. It's everywhere. And it's eavesdropping, and it's matching your vibrations. Matter of fact, Dana, what is the job description for law of attraction? It's pretty simple. It's only 2 words long. It is
match vibrations.
What if they're negative? What does it do to it?
It's going to match it, Michael.
Okay, these are key elements. I know you heard them before. And also, we all have this what around us?
A vibrational bubble.
That's right. And where are our vibrations in relationship to this bubble, in or out?
Right inside that bubble, Michael. That's right. That's what we're percolating.
Your vibrations aren't in your sock drawer, and they're not in your office drawer. They are around you. And law of attraction is responding to what the vibration is that you're sending, whether negative or positive. One last thing, Dana, this is a very critical element in the training. It's the 4 boxes. We start off with the words we use, and the words we use cause us to have a what?
They cause us to have a thought.
That's right. And whenever I'm thinking about something, even without doing it on purpose, it causes me to have a...
It emits a vibe, so it's a mood or a feeling that comes from that thought.
And how many kinds are there, and what are they?
There's only 2, positive or negative.
And as you're sending it, law of attraction is doing what to it?
It's matching it.
That's right, whether it's negative or...
positive.
Okay, great. And then, of course, we get our end, what? Our end?
Result, people.
And what are the 2 kinds of results that we're getting?
Positive or negative, Michael.
Okay, we're reminding you today we didn't create this rule, we're teaching it. So, Dana, can you introduce the first law of attraction myth that people say and believe?
Okay, so people get ready, have an open mind here. So the first one that I hear all the time, and I know Michael does as well, everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, you know what the reason...
I do.
Yeah, you know what the reason is? It's called match. Oh, this is happening for a reason. The reason is because you're sending it.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, all right. The reason is because you're sending it. Law of attraction isn't doing it to you or for you. It doesn't have prejudice. It doesn't have favoritism. It doesn't know who you are. So when you say, oh, this is happening for a reason, yeah, the reason is because you had it in your vibrational bubble. Did that sting a bit?
I like that one.
Everything happens for a reason.
And you're the
reason. Don't give law of attraction so much credit out there. If you attracted it, you had to have included in your bubble. That was pretty simple.
And I think that one stings, Michael, when it's negative.
Yes.
Right.
It's like, well, I didn't put it out there to have a cheating boyfriend or girlfriend or to lose a client or to have an accident. And I said, well, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but somewhere, what were you saying, doing, and thinking or vibing that caused you to get those results? We're just teaching the work here. We didn't create it. If we created the law of attraction definition, it would say, I attract positive things only. That's not the rule.
Wouldn't that be
so,
great?
Dana, can you repeat myth number 1, please?
Yes. Everything happens for a reason.
Okay. John, welcome back to the show.
Hey. Thanks.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Can you tell us another common expression that I pulled off of Instagram, please?
Okay, yeah. So number 2, if it is meant to be, the universe will make it happen.
Okay. Say it one more time, please.
If it is meant to be, the universe will make it happen.
Okay. Again, we're just going to take what we learn and understand about law. It said, if it's meant to be. Well, the universe doesn't make it happen if it's meant to be, because the universe doesn't know what is meant for you. You decide what is meant for you. You decide that through your vibration. So the universe isn't doing it to you or for you. It's not meant to be. If you're getting it, then you meant to send the vibration. And if you didn't mean to send the vibration, hence the word meant, if you didn't mean to send the vibration, you'll still get it. So when we say, if it's meant to be, so, well, if I'm meant to get the job, the universe will make it happen. No, you make it happen. The universe doesn't decide whether that's the right job for you or not. You decide. You decide in your own vibration if you want it or if you don't want it. Your vibration will decide whether it's a match for it or not. Law of attraction isn't very smart, but it's very obedient. John, summarize myth number 2 for me, please. Repeat it again.
Yeah, absolutely. So it is, number 2 is, if it's meant to be, the universe will make it happen.
Okay. I'm wondering what people are saying out there. John, take a peek out there. After
Crickets.
that, we'll get
Just
you
nothing but crickets here, Michael. No one's saying anything.
Okay. It's a hush-hush crowd this morning. Oh, Dana, do we dare do the next one? Do we dare do the next one? Okay, go ahead, please. What is myth number 3?
Myth number 3. So a lot of people that are into numerology as well could be thinking about this one. So if you see the numbers 1111, you might say, well, it's a sign from the universe.
Yes. Oh, there's 1111 again. That's a sign from the... It's 222. That's a sign from the universe. You know what the sign is? Oh, well, here, remember, I'm just teaching it. If you keep noticing 1111, you know what the sign is? Is that you looked at your watch at 11 minutes after 11. That's what the sign is. And if you keep noticing 1111, it's not a signal from the universe. The universe doesn't deliver signals. But in your excitement of seeing 1111, you give the vibration of 1111. And when you give the vibration of 1111, the obedient law of attraction unfolds and orchestrates more things that are 1111. And in your celebration that something cost $11.11, you gave 1111 attention. And then you look at your watch and it's 11 minutes after 11. And then you go to the building and you're on the 11th floor, the 1111. You say, wow, 11, the universe is giving me a signal. The signal is it's getting matched. There's no hidden message there. Okay, I'm going to peek out in the room and see who I pissed off about that one. Okay, so there's no secret message to 1111. It means you got excited about it and you set the vibration of 1111. Okay, there I did it. Okay. Good. Ooh, John, you're going to take on the biggie.
Oh, am
You're
I?
going to take on the biggie. John, what is myth number 4, please?
It's a personal favorite. Number 4 is parking angels.
Parking angels?
What do you think about parking
Wow.
angels?
I've got a parking angel. My parking angel will get me that spot. Everybody get really close. There is no parking angel. When you left your house and you got excited about the possibility of getting that blank parking space, because you always do, you're celebrating that you always get the parking space. In other words, you have zero doubt about getting that parking space. It's your own vibration that unfolded and orchestrated the available parking space because you didn't have any doubt. The words that you're using, I always get a parking space, cause you to send the thought about, oh, the last time I got a parking space. And then you gave a vibe about getting a parking space, and then you get the parking space, and then you give credit to something that's outside of you. There's nothing outside of you that's doing it to you or for you. But here's the good news. Go ahead. Call it your parking angel. Law of attraction doesn't care what you call it. It doesn't have ears. Law of attraction is responding to how you feel about that you're getting a parking space. So call it your parking butler, or your parking attendant, or your parking manager, or your parking concierge. Doesn't matter what you call it, but you're the one that created it. So start to own it. So when you get the parking space, point at it and say, this is here because of me. Okay, I want to take a peek out in the room to see what people are saying about that. Okay, who we up to next? Oh, Dana. You are going to be the bearer of the news on the next one, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes people looking for a relationship get into this one. So I've seen him or her 3 times. So it must be a sign that I'm meant to be with him or her. 3 times I've seen them this week, Michael.
You know what?
3 times.
I've seen this person 3 times on the street. It's the 3rd time I saw them today. He or she must be the one I should be dating, or this is the person I should be hiring. Law of attraction doesn't deliver messages. It delivers vibrational matches. And the first time you saw somebody, you thought, oh, I like the look of that person or that job or whatever it might be. And then you got excited about it, which caused you to send the vibration about that person. And when you sent the vibration, law of attraction matched it. So you saw them a second time, and you say, well, there's that person again. I think I'm meant to be with them. And if law of attraction had a voice that said, hey there, slow down, cowboy. The reason why they're back into your vibration is because you got excited about it. You talked about it. You told 10 friends. You went to, I love how this works when law of attraction brings me something. And then you thought about that person thinking, oh, I really like that person. Then you sent the vibe. And then law of attraction cleverly unfolded and orchestrated so you meet that person again. And then what do? You think it's a message from the universe. Here's the message. It's a match. It's not, it doesn't mean it's a good or bad match. It's a match to give it attention. What if you saw somebody that you didn't like 3 times? Are you going to brag about that? Thinking, oh, here's somebody I don't like 3 times. And wonder if that's a message. It's the same message. It's matching your vibrations. So don't assume when you see something 3 times, it's meant to be. If you see it 3 times, it's because you got excited about it the second and first time. Sorry to burst your bubble. So, John, it's the biggie. We could have a drum roll, please. What is myth number 6, please?
Number 6. The universe will decide what is best for me.
Well. Could this be my biggest myth ever? The universe will decide what's best to me. Should I remind you that the universe isn't a decider? It doesn't know what's good or bad for you, what's healthy or not healthy, whether you're worthy or not worthy, whether it is positive or negative. It doesn't make those decisions. The job description for law of attraction isn't decide what's good for me. Dana, can you remind us the job description for law of attraction, please?
It's going to match your vibration,
That's
positive
right.
or negative.
The universe doesn't know what's good or bad for you. It's just matching your vibration.
Powerful law.
I know. I didn't create it. We're just teaching it. Dana, thank you, John. Dana, can you summarize all 6 myths? Mm-hmm. We're going to take a peek out in the room, John and I, and see what is cooking out there.
So we're just asking you to be open and own where you're using the law of attraction in your life deliberately and you're recognizing it. So number 1, everything happens for a reason. It does, and you're the reason. Your vibration is the reason.
And your vibes are the reason. Yes, good work.
Vibes are the reason. If it's meant to be, the universe will make it happen. Well, you're going to make it happen. Okay, all right. 1111 is a sign from the universe. Going to beat that one, Michael?
Yeah, well, yeah. The sign is you looked at your watch.
And parking angels.
Yeah, this is here because of you. There is no angel doing it for you. But if you like, go ahead and call it an angel. Yeah. It's not what you call it. It's how you feel about the space that you're attracting.
Exactly. And I'm getting my hair done this afternoon. And this place that I go to is downtown. I already know that I've created parking spaces out front for me. I see them. I always get one. Somebody's either pulling out or there's a couple that have opened up. So that's in my vibration. I just expect it. So I'm deliberately putting out there that, open that parking space up.
Yeah, and you don't have any doubt about it because you've had experience in the past. So when you're doubtless, that means there's no negative vibration that's stopping the desire.
Yeah, okay, and even if I have to wait a few seconds, I'm good with that. I know it's going to open up. And number 5 is I've seen him or her 3 times this week, or today. It must be a sign. I'm meant to be with that person.
Yeah, the sign is you vibrate at that person 3 times, whether you want them or not. And Dana, the final one?
The universe will decide what's best for me.
Okay, that's it. Give all your power away. The universe is not a decider, it's a matcher.
And we love the deciding.
Yes, thanks for the recap, Dana. Before we read the other comments, boy, we did a record show today, 27 minutes after the hour. Dana, I got something good cooking for next Friday. Do you want to tell us what's happening next Friday, please?
Yes, next Friday, it is episode 228. So 228.
Oh, that's the third time I heard 228. It must be a sign from the universe.
228. Okay. Okay. All right. 228 is going to be a great show. It's going to be a panel of certified law of attraction facilitators that Michael's trained, and they're going to share their experience of teaching the law of attraction Michael Losier style. And I've been very fortunate this last month. I've been using the signature presentation 2 times and making money doing it. So gotta love that. So join us to find out what the panel's doing and how they're sharing and how it's working for them in their life. So episode 228.
Yes, thank you, Dana. Okay, John, I see some more comments. Who's saying what, please?
We do, yeah, a lot of comments. I'll start with Helena. She says, what I love about 1111 is that it reminds me to take a minute and deliberately focus on what I want. You are correct. I have set the intention to be aware of 1111, 2222, 444, 555.
That's right. It's not the universe doing it to you. It's your subconscious, conscious mind that says, hey, whenever I see 1111, remind me to do A, B, and C. That's not law of attraction. That's a reminder. That's like setting a reminder on your phone. I like that. Thank you. Okay, John, what else?
And Dia Lewis says, I love these teachings, Michael. You are putting the responsibility back on each individual.
Yes.
Really makes me see how important it is to purposely direct my focus on what I want to attract. So LOA matches that. Love it.
Yes. I knew somebody would be disappointed. Sylvie Bellini, what? No parking angels? Next you'll be saying there's no tooth fairy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don Bohem is saying, God will help me get this job. I am not touching that one, Don Bohem, but you guys can figure that one out yourself. Go ahead, please. Rhonda Knight Boyle's reminding us that I think we're all guilty of using these at one time or another.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, before I realized how the law of attraction really worked and how I had the power to deliberately decide what was going to be in my vibrational bubble. Absolutely, Michael.
Yeah, good stuff. What else, John?
Yeah, Susan Arthur says, no truer words spoken. And Lisa Hammond says, yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes is right.
Got to find a new paradigm with your thinking.
Yeah. I knew we twisted a couple of heads today. Yeah, be responsible for your own vibe. So that's Susan Arthur. I love that. You have to take responsibility. Yeah. Laura Hill saying, we are the parking angel. Yes, that's true. We are the parking angel.
Marlena Thomas Burton says, great explanation, Michael.
Yeah. Sig Brown's waving today from probably Washington. Diane Marie Barnella, good morning from Knightdale, North Carolina.
Michael, that's 3 names there. You kind of usually like to do the whole 3-name.
I do, yes, because we have Karen Linda Trussell, too. She's a 3-namer. We love a good 3-namer. Rhonda Knight Boyle.
Misty says you're giving her stuff to think about.
Good. Food for thought. Absolutely.
Candace Cass, good morning from Siesta Key, Florida. Though I'm at the office, I love to check in and send my greetings.
Nice, thank you.
We won't tell anybody you're at work. Marie Faveta, she's from San Francisco. Good morning, Marie. Good. John, tell us what is going on tomorrow on the Bro Show. First, tell people what the Bro Show is. What is the Bro Show?
Well, if you haven't tuned into the Bro Show, it's a must watch. It's a great time. Yeah. So tomorrow at It's at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. We've done 36 episodes so far, so if you haven't watched it, there's lots to catch up on. Very funny show, and we're helping people too. So the Bro Show, we get on Facebook Live, we're explaining the motion code, 7 keys, and we pick 1 or 2 people to work on to help them on a different subject every week. Last week was the heart wall. So we did that, explained the heart wall, changed Misty's life forever. And
yeah, Misty, well, we have a Facebook emotion code group, and Misty left a really heartfelt message, pardon the pun, about the heart wall that you gave her, so, or that you removed from her. So,
yeah, so we
certainly,
cleared out.
if you have heartache or lonely heart or broken heart, you need to know more about the heart wall. And Misty gave you a great compliment last week for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that, Misty. Yeah. So tomorrow, what we're doing is we're looking for people who have frequent urination, and we're looking to help people who, are up all night or, in the washroom every hour or every half hour. And because Michael, I think you've seen some success helping people with this, and you found out that it was trapped emotions that was causing that or contributing to frequent urination.
And there was also a relationship to where the trapped emotions were. I'm just going to show you that. So, John, can you explain the emotion chart and how it's related to organs?
Yeah, so the emotion code chart is, it's 2 columns and 6 rows. So column A, B, 1 to 6. And on the left side there, you'll see that the row 5 it's connected. The emotions are connected to the kidneys or bladder. So like the kidneys and bladder are frequency generators, and they create those emotions.
Yes. It's not just those ones, but usually they show up. And, when first time I did it, my friend, he said, I have a lot of pressure up against my bladder. And I said, well, how would you know that you have pressure there? But it makes sense. John, can you cue the size of a trapped emotion, please?
Cue the size. It's, about that big. Maybe the size of your fist, baseball, even a little bit larger.
Yeah. So imagine having all that energy pressed up against your bladder, and that's what the pressure was. And he got results the same night. The same night he got massive results, and he stopped excessive peeing. That's what I call it. John's more polite than me.
The pee show.
The pee show. Excessive pee show. We're doing that tomorrow.
I don't think you could put pee on Facebook because they're going to take that one out because they took the other P word away, right?
Yeah, I know. I used the other P word, and they didn't like that on Facebook. So we're going to call it frequent urination. We're doing that tomorrow. If this is a challenge that you have right now, let us know. We can help you fix that. Or you can join tomorrow's show. We're going to choose 2 people and work with them live on tomorrow's show. Dana, let people know how they can get a hold of you, and then John, and then we are signing out today. And then we always like to go out after, read the comments. So if you want to ask us a question, we will notice it when we go watch the room, the comments after today. So go ahead, Dana, please.
Thanks, Michael. So you can find me at empoweredwomeninbusiness.com. And if you're looking for anything on the emotion code, you can just do /emotion-code and find out the work that I do with women. And there's lots of testimonials and success stories there as well.
Okay, good stuff. Thanks for chilling with us today. And John, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm at aliveandpeer.com. It's written right down below me or behind me here. Yeah, and I'm helping people reduce chronic pain, reduce anxiety, depression, fatigue, helping people boost energy levels, mental clarity, and motivation, prosperity even. Yeah. And helping people one-on-one all over the world. And it's you can find me on my website, aliveandpeer.com, if you want some help with emotion code and body code.
Good stuff. Well, we did a great job today. 36 minutes. We got our point across. We've created a little bit of paradigm shift, meaning we're getting you to shift your way you look at things and understand things. And I hope you all had fun like we did today, and hearing this is a fun way to really teach you more about law of attraction. That's our purpose. Just one more quick reminder. Next Thursday night, I am doing a live Facebook on this channel. It's for energy healers. I really designed this for emotion code and body code practitioner, teaching them. This part's free, and this information is taken from my Train the Trainer program, but this will teach you what are the words that you need to use when you're talking to somebody so you stimulate their interest for them to book a paid appointment with you. I know it's a lot of challenge for most people. It's a free class. You can register with the link inside the chat here, and we'll send you a little print off so you can follow along and take notes with this life-changing information, how you can book your calendar. Go ahead, Dana.
Michael, it's the 15th. You've got the 16th on the date there. It's Thursday you're going to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the 15th. So you just get that fixed really quickly. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to line out to fix that.
But it's Thursday for sure.
It is Thursday, February 15th.
15th, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, let's say goodbye, and thanks for chilling out with us today.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.